Rangers could be set for a major step forward in their long-term development plans after a significant update emerged regarding the future of Ibrox Stadium. The club's new ownership group has been exploring ways to modernise and expand the historic ground, and a fresh development suggests progress is being made behind the scenes. The latest reveal offers supporters a clearer picture of what could come next for Ibrox as the Glasgow Giants look to grow both on and off the pitch. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Rangers have reportedly requested a meeting with the Scottish FA following the findings of the key match incident report relating to their recent Premier Sports Cup semi-final defeat to Celtic. The KMI panel found that the decision by referee Nick Walsh to only book Celtic's Austin Trusty for kicking Jack Butland's head was incorrect. Instead, a red card was deemed the right outcome by a 2-1 majority. The panel added that VAR should have assisted the on-field official by instructing him to conduct a review of the pitchside monitor at Hampden to upgrade the colour of card brandished to the American defender. Sky Sports say Rangers feel, as a result of the release of Friday's findings, that their concerns regarding officiating in the encounter have been validated. Rangers held discussions with the SFA last Monday regarding the derby clash. Subsequently, the Ibrox club released a statement, explained they were unsatisfied with the explanation they received over the incident in question. They stated, "Too many important matches continue to be influenced by calls that are inconsistent and difficult to justify." It said Rangers want to hold a further meeting with the SFA to discuss officiating trends across multiple campaigns, with the latest flashpoint part of a broader pattern rather than an isolated mistake. It's reported that they are seeking clarity on how those perceived inconsistencies have emerged. Rangers are said to be focused on improving matters as far as refereeing in Scotland goes, and are not fixated on criticising individuals as they seek constructive talks with the powers that be. Now, Rangers' new ownership group is exploring ambitious plans to expand Ibrox Stadium as part of a wider push to strengthen the club's long-term financial position. The Glasgow Giants, now under the control of a US consortium led by Chairman Andrew Kavanagh and 49ers Enterprises, are examining ways to increase capacity and matchday revenue, with early proposals centering on a potential 4,000-seat addition. The idea of expanding Ibrox was first floated publicly during the club's annual general meeting in June, when Vice Chairman Parag Marath confirmed that the board was actively considering a stadium development project. Marath, who also holds a senior role with the San Francisco 49ers ownership group, explained that boosting the matchday experience and revenue base was a strategic priority for the new regime. A recent update from the Rangers Fan Advisory Board, FAB, shed light on how discussions have progressed. Following a meeting with senior figures, including Kavanagh, Chief Executive Patrick Stewart, Sporting Director Kevin Thelwell, and Communications Chief Greg Mailer, the FAB revealed that the club's preferred option involves lowering the pitch level to accommodate new seating. The proposal would see around 4,000 additional seats installed, pushing Ibrox's capacity past 55,000 for the first time, and bringing it closer to Celtic Park's 60,411. While the plans remain in their exploratory stage, financial experts believe the expansion could deliver a significant revenue boost. Former Manchester City financial advisor Stefan Borzen suggested that the project could add roughly £4 million in annual income if completed. An extra 4,000 seats is probably another 10% on their matchday capacity, Borson explained. It's worth about £4 to £5 million a year, especially if some of those seats are used for hospitality. Their total gate receipts and hospitality for 2024 were around £44 million, up from £40 million the previous year, so it's a meaningful increase. Borzen also highlighted the efficiency of such an investment. Rangers already have one of the highest gate receipts in the UK, even compared to some Premier League clubs. An additional £4 million a year is very good business, especially as most of the existing infrastructure and operational costs are already covered. Ibrox currently holds 51,700 supporters, making it one of Britain's most atmospheric football arenas. The stadium, which has been Rangers' home since 1887, remains a key part of the club's identity, but last year's issues with the Copeland Stand redevelopment served as a warning. Construction delays forced Rangers to play home fixtures at Hampden Park during the early part of the season, frustrating fans and impacting early revenues. The new ownership is determined to avoid a repeat of those problems. Kavanagh and his team are understood to be focusing on feasible, financially sound developments that can be delivered with minimal disruption. The pitch lowering option, while complex, is seen as the most viable way to expand without drastically altering the stadium's historic structure. Financially, Rangers remain on a strong trajectory. The club reported record-breaking turnover of £88.3 million in 2023 to 2024, up from £83.8 million the previous year, driven largely by commercial growth and improved matchday performance. Matchday income alone rose from £39.9 million to £43.8 million, reinforcing Ibrox's importance as a key revenue driver. The prospect of expansion aligns closely with the ownership's long-term vision to make Rangers not only competitive on the pitch, but also self-sustainable off it. For supporters, the idea of a larger Ibrox represents both progress and pride, a symbol of the club's modern ambitions built upon its historic foundation. While formal proposals are yet to be submitted, the momentum behind the project appears to be growing. Should Rangers proceed, an enlarged Ibrox would mark one of the most significant infrastructure developments in Scottish football this decade, and a bold statement of intent from a club determined to match its success with scale. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.